What's going on, family? This your boy Big Smoke coming to holler at you about some health and wealth. All right. Today's topic is about how you approach a rent roll property in America's slums of the ghetto. All right. You know, if you've been following me, I always preach safety first, prosperity second. Right. Let me turn this radio down a little bit. Safety first, prosperity second. Right. One of the things, do not go inside of the hood, all right? Don't be going on these blocks, right, trying to purchase these properties for $15,000, $20,000, driving your goddamn Sunday's best, okay? Do not go in the hood driving Benzes and Range Rovers and shit, and you dress like what I got on right now, right? I just got through handling some business, right? So I need to dress for the occasion, right? And just as well, some real estate business, of course. So the same thing, you have to dress for the occasion when you're going in these areas, when you're going to look for properties, right? You can't pull up the Range Rover. You can't pull up in the Benz and the Jaguar. You have to dress for the occasion. Safety first, prosperity second, all right? The first thing you need to do is get you an everyday car, or drive your buddy car, drive your wife car, whatever. Don't go in there with the super flashy car, right? As soon as you roll up in the hood with a flashy car, remember, you in an area, man, where everybody ain't got $50,000, $60,000 for a car, man. And I ain't talking about cash here. I'm talking about just people don't go finance cars like that in the hood, man. You see basic cars, right? So, when you see basic cars in the hood, man, everybody get basic looks. But when you come pulling up in the hood trying to buy property in the community, man, with a Range Rover or a Benz, man, you stick out like a sore thumb. Then you want to park your car on the street, right? Goddamn car costs more than every house on the block, and then you dress nice, then you want to go inside of this damn house, right? You want to go in there and you don't think that nothing's gonna happen, right? You think you're gonna be okay, right? I'm just saying, I'm not saying that shit is gonna happen to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that dress for the occasion, man. Don't stick out like a sore thumb, okay? If that day you're going in the hood and you're going to look for properties, man, dress cool, dress down. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be flashy everywhere you go. That shit actually can get you in a lot of trouble coming in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Trying to buy a $15,000, $20,000 property, you're costing up at $80,000, man. You stick out like a sore thumb. All right, so be safe. Always have somebody with you. Don't go on no property without somebody with you, man. Always have a flashlight. You know what I'm saying? Always have a flashlight. You cannot trust going inside of a REO property, a foreclosed property, thinking that the lights is gonna be on for you, man, because you're accustomed to probably buying in a better area and the lights are always on. No. Always go inside of these properties prepared. You know what I'm saying? If you got a conceal and carry your pistol. If you got some mace, carry your mace. But do not go by yourself, though. You don't, especially females. Realtors, I don't suggest you go by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Female investors, always take somebody with you, man. Safety first, prosperity second. Always live your life by them 2 rules, and that don't just mean you have to use them for just real estate. Use that in life in general. You know what I'm saying? But those things right there, man, don't stick out like a sore thumb. I've seen people pull up in Range Rovers with fur coats on and shit, and then go into a goddamn property, man, dressed up, man. You don't even have to go, even if you're going to a property that you're buying retail. Don't pull up in a Range Rover when it's tenants inside of the property. You want to buy the property, you're going to be the new landlord. Once they look out the window and see how you living, man, it's like a slap in the face to a degree, even though they can't get mad at you for doing good in life. It's just that you don't want to be slapping people in the face, right? I always dress for the occasion, right? I don't take my Sunday, I have a Sunday vehicle. I don't go, when I'm investing, man, I dress for the occasion. I don't be riding around, top off, goddamn it, yeah, I want to buy that. No, man, people don't respect that, man. You have to dumb it down. You have to be humble when you go in these communities, man, looking to be a capitalist. Right? You're looking to invest and have them pay you rent, right? So it is what it is, man. So that's just my opinion, man. I hope that I've been dropping some jewels that can help you out, man. If you got any questions, please hit your boy up. Don't forget, hit the like button, leave a comment, and if you don't, hey, one of these days you can say, hey, I remember dude who dropped some jewels, and I'm gonna listen to him, man. All right, double salute. Love.